All right, everybody, let's get ready to rock and roll.
And he takes the win.
He is the competitor to beat.
What a performance. What a victory.
It's finally here. Formula One in 2024.
The wait is over in Bahrain, and we are just hearing that the starting grid is on the look for a new driver. Who will it be?
And radio is good.
The Grand Prix is underway.
What a dramatic start. Can you believe it?
He's lost it.
Pop out, guys. That's it.
The pit lane's going to be alive now. They're all in.
It's not every day that we get to see such incredible wheel-to-wheel racing.
Out of the final corner.
And here's our winner today.
Can you beat me?
What a race. Thank you very much for that. Thank you to the fans.
All right, everybody, welcome to tonight's race. We are in Silverstone tonight. So this track, it was the inaugural F1 World Championship round May 13th of 1950. This track consists of 18 corners, 2 DRS zones, with a lap record of 1:27.097 Max Verstappen back in 2020. So let's get into the intermission screen here. As you can see, we are currently loaded up with a great, spectacular group of individuals racing tonight. Speaking of individuals, let's take a look at those driver standings. Currently, Some Good Salt is rocking it at 69 all up in front. After last round, Dynamic actually moved up to P2, only 1 point ahead of AO, with Hayden Rogers right behind. He did not race last weekend, so that's why he fell down a couple spots. Boogie moved up. Modern Tide moved down. Deluxy with a win on debut, currently rocking 7th place with 26 points. Game's loading in, so now we're going to go over to the team standings with AO and Salt rocking it out. They're up to 104 for the team standings. Clarendon P2, Ferrari P3, Mercedes P4. Like I said, Hayden wasn't here last week, so they dropped down a little bit in the points. But Hayden has a new teammate this weekend, so hopefully we can get that going. So as we go into it, let me pull this out. We are now getting back out onto the track. Let's see what we got here. Couple cars getting ready to move out onto the track. Got to do a couple of changes here on my screens. Bear with me for a moment. And survey says. Just waiting on a car to head out. Everybody's making their setups tonight. Switch over to the better screen for a better look of what's going on. Cars are heading out now. Ooh, looks like a Haas was the first one out. Let's see who goes onto track first here. Looks like it is Zaliski. It's first one out. Let's head on over to her. Again, on the out lap, they don't do a whole lot. They're just getting tires up to temperature. Doing a little bit of weave in there. Gotta get those tire temperatures up. Let's take a look at those tire temperatures real quick. As you can see, the inside tire temperature on the front tires are pretty cold. Hopefully we'll get those up for the flying laps as they're coming around the corners there. Oh, look at that tire temperature get up there. Perfect. All right, so Zaluxi's going to be getting our first time lap down. Last final straightaway before coming over back to the main straight. All right. Let's see how this is going to go now. All right. And the lap has started. We're going to change our timing board to the fastest lap, so as we're going here. Now, again, Zaleski was our winner of the last race. Let's see what she can do tonight. So we got a little bit of slowness going on in the first sector. Coming out of Meggetts now. Oh, getting around some traffic. Beckett's. Turn 15 coming up around to 16, 17. 18 is the final corner of the lap. Let's see what time Zaluxi can put down. 1:26.487. Okay, so now we're going to go take a look real quick. Everybody else who's out. As everybody's crossing the line, let's head back to Vans here. Need to pull up one of my data screens here to see. All right, let's see here. Apologize, everybody. I forgot to get one of my screens pulled up here so I can actually see. Let's get this one windowed up for me. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Alright, let's head on over. Watch. Let's watch. This is Salt. Oh yeah, Salt just finished his lap. Let's check out Iceman here. Iceman's got green first sector. Oh, we got a car standing on the track. Sorry for our graphics are glitching out a little bit there. This man's still green in both sectors. See as he comes around Vale. Not a club. Only moves up to P8. Let's look at C9 is flying. Nope. C9 is out. All right, so everybody's set a time so far. Everybody except for Hayden. Hayden's currently out in an out lap, but we'll check out what he's got going on. Looking at the times for everybody else that's not in the pits, they are not setting fast sectors, so we're not even going to watch them just yet, because they're probably on in laps. So we're watching Hayden here. Let's check out his tires real quick, see how he's managing the temperatures. Oh, they are perfect right now. Coming down turn 6. Carrying as much speed as possible through there. Ooh, a little bit of a lockup on the inside. That's all right. Let's see as he pushes. I believe that might be Boogie there on the Ferrari that was going slow. Probably ran out of fuel, which is causing why we're having the caution up on top of the screen flash there. And coming around 2 more corners. Time to be is a 1:26.487. That moves him up to P6. All right, let's go check out Zaluxy. Purple sector 2, or purple mini sectors, I should say. Although this is their out lap. Yes, I'm sorry. I apologize about that. It's an out lap, but cooking on an out lap. More than likely trying to get those tire pressures up. Yep. Oh, I had the wrong graphic on there. My bad. Here we go. This is the one I wanted to show you for the leaderboard. Now we can actually see everybody's batteries. Apologize for that. Okay, now Zaleski is now doing a timed lap. Okay, so it looks like I do have one issue for our timing here. I'll have to yell at one of the guys real quick. I believe that is Pablo. Not putting down fast sectors. All right, so we're going to go to Vanilla Spiller real quick. Fast first sector of a 27.512. Second sector was a personal best. So let's see what's going on in the third sector here. See if Vanilla can pip their teammate. Oh, lone fiber all the way up to P1. Missed that one. Apologies for that. All right, let's see who here. Looks like DRL is also on a fast lap. Let's check him out real quick. Oh, too far. Oh, no, he pits. Okay. Okay, let's check it out. So, Zaleski back with taking over P1 there. From Fiber, coming to the pits. Ooh, look at that lockup coming into the pits. All right, let's see here. Salt is... Let's check timing here. Green's middle sector. Let's pull up his timing. Oh, he's also coming to the pits. So that leaves us with Iceman's out on track. Personal best middle sector. Oh, got a little squirrely there on the exit. That will hurt. Yep, P10 so far. Okay, so we got a couple cars that are out on track right now. Let's check out Player, which is actually Pablo. Let's see what Pablo's got going on here. Both yellow sectors. His battery's gone. And he's into the pits. Okay. AO. Oh, too far. There we go. AO green, both sectors. 1 and 2. Finally coming around for the final lap here. See if this moves him up. No. Does not move him up. Still P11. Let's check out. Let's go check out Modern Tie. So he's not on a push lap right now. He's on an out lap. But let's see what he can do. So he's probably cruising, maintaining his battery. Let's check his tire temps. Ooh, his front tires are a little cool. Tires are running a little. Oh yeah, see, there you go. Tires are still a little cold, so he didn't get as perfect grip, and he's now on a flyer. Let's see if he can improve. That battery's deploying pretty good. He does have the McLaren Advance behind him. Looks like Vance is actually on an out lap, possibly, or it's his first time lap after coming out. We're going to stick with Modern here. Unfortunately, not up in the first sector. There we go. We got Pablo fixed. He's now showing up on our screens. Green in the second sector. See how he does coming around the final 2 minutes to go of qualifying. Ooh, he was cooking. Oh, we lost Pablo. Oh yeah, his car's glitching there. Hopefully that doesn't screw up anybody. All right, while we're cooking here, let's go look at some other drivers on track. B Boogie. Oh, I had him. There he was. There we go. Green first sector, slower in the center sector. Let's see if he can improve. Everybody's out on track now, trying to get that final lap in before everything's said and done. He improves up to P6. Great job on that one. Let's see here. I need to send an invite. Hold on one second. We'll send him another one just in case. Poor Pablo. Disconnected. All right, let's get back to the on-track action. Where are we at? So, Boogie already put down his lap time. Who's improving? Let's go check out DRL. He's currently improving on his time. Oh my gosh, Vanilla putting down a fast first sector. We're going to fly over to Vanilla. Let's see what Vanilla's got going on here. Fast. Fast first sector. Fastest second sector. And Vanilla coming around the line. Cannot do it. Slower in the third sector. Unfortunately, that puts Vanilla in third still. Let's see here. Zaluxi is currently fast first sector, slow second sector. Oh, what's going on here? Going off the track. Not sure what's going on there. Let's see here. Here's Korea actually putting down some time. Let's see, he's going fast on his out lap. He's going to start his flying lap. Let's see how he goes. Going to the onboard here. Let's turn on. Oh, missed it. Okay. That was the end of qualifying. Oh my gosh. Okay. I apologize. Dealing with trying to get I need to screenshot this real quick. Trying to deal with one of our players not having to disconnect. Fortunately, kind of screwed things up. All right. Give me 1 second. I need to going back here real quick. Okay, so that does qualifying. Let me pull up. Pull up our grid. So here's tonight's grid for everybody. We have Zluxy up front with a 126.422. Bone Fiber pulls up P2. Vanilla in P3. Salt up to 4th. Modern Tie 5th. Boogie 6th. DRL Racers in 7th. Pablo in 8th with Hayden up in 9th. And Korea rounding out the top 10. Then we've got Iceman, AO, Vans. Oh, that's a mix-up. I gotta fix that. That's not Brian. Apologies on that one. I need to fix that. This is what happens when not everybody... It's JR. So it looks like JR, maybe our other gentleman, fix results. Let's render that one. There we go. Fix it. Okay. So hopefully that fixes it. Currently waiting on Hayden. I will add you as a mod on the YouTube channel as soon as I can. I've got a few other things going on right now. Can't do that currently. So right now, everybody is getting their strategies set for the upcoming race. All right. Looks like we are now going for formation lap. So let's head on over to the formation lap time. So, as for tonight's race, 18 turns, they're on full throttle 70% of the time. Top speeds roughly about 208 miles per hour. Downforce is expected to be about medium. Tire wear is also about medium. Tire strategy is going to be one stops from a soft to a medium or a soft to a hard. See how that actually turns out. Not entirely sure if that will be the case, but we shall see. Weather for tonight is going to be clear pretty much the whole race. So it's going to be a nice dry race. As the cars are making their way around the track. We'll get ready to rock and roll here momentarily. So again, starting lineup is Zeluxi and P1, Lone, Vanilla, Salt, Modern Tie, Boogie, DRL Racer, Pablo, Hayden, Korea, Iceman, AO, Vans, JR, and C9 Wolf Okami. They're making their way around. Luckily, nobody glitched out for the formation lap, so everybody should be lining up no problem. We're actually going to, because of the way that this track goes, we're actually going to start by watching Vanilla a little bit further back, so in case anything happens, we can see it a little bit better. As you can see, everyone except for Boogie and DRL are starting on the soft. Now, the soft tire is the quickest tire, but it also degrades the fastest. Grid is getting lined up. I'll just wait for the lights. Final car is coming up into the back of the grid. Let's get ready to race. And lights are out, and we had our first casualty. Pablo disconnects. Zeluxi makes a good breakaway. Everybody's keeping it relatively clean in the back. Hard braking zone. Going 3 wide towards the back there. A little bit wide for Vans. Ooh, Vanilla getting a little squirrely there out of that corner. Everybody actively deploying. Oh, we had a spin out in the back there. Looks like that may have been JR. Zeluxi pulling away. Good close battle here between Modern and Salt. Ooh, almost contact. See if Modern should tuck in right behind. Yep. As we were heading into Cops. One of the fastest corners of the circuit. And he's going to stay behind by 0.2. So move a little bit further down the field. Looks like we've got everybody rocking and rolling. Again, here's the strategies for tonight. It's a 1 pit stop either way around lap 12 to 19 for both of them. It's about when the soft tire will be dying out. Very close battle so far. We're going to stick mainly with the main pack. Fiber setting the first fastest lap. Ooh, Fiber's all the way up in P1. We missed that overtake on Zeluxi. Let's check to see how that gap is going here. See, Vanilla a little bit faster there on Lone. Oh, but it's such a tight battle, side by side, going around left field. Lone's going to stick with it. Lone sticking out in front. Zeluxi going for that outside. Very difficult to do through that corner. This is a very tight battle up front. Zeluxi with about half the battery life. Fiber with almost a full battery. Zeluxi going for the outside move. Teammate Vanilla right behind. Zeluxi can... kind of. They're still side by side. Didn't really make the move yet. Still on the inside. Lone is not giving that up. Zeluxi ahead. Going around the corner. And now P1. Woo! That was a tight battle going through there. Let's see what's going on in the back of the field. Looks like Hayden is tight on DRL Racer. That's where the looks like the DRS train is going to be starting from, is right behind DRL. Hayden going for the move on the inside. He makes a stick. Oh! Looks like that was DRL going wide off into the grass. Iceman right behind Hayden. Let's check out the battles further back. AO unfortunately using up all of his batteries to stick with everybody. He's being attacked from behind by Boogie on the mediums. See that battle at the front? Looks like Lone's going for a move. And Boogie gets past. Oh, JR with a 3-second time penalty. He's all the way in the back. His battery's gone. Fiber with the fastest lap. 1:30.150. Those Haas's are harassing that Aston Martin. Gap up to Lone is gone. Zluxy takes the lead using that DRS. So your current after we're now on lap 4, Zluxy leading with Lone behind, Vanilla, Some Good Salt, Hayden in 5th, Iceman, Modern Tie, Boogie, AO, GRL Racer, Vans, Korea, Pablo, who's actually not in the session right now, C9, and then JR in the back. Lone Fiber trying to go on the inside, sticking with it. Oh, Korea with a 3-second penalty. Let's check out. So Vanilla has 2 warnings, no penalties. Korea 3 warnings, 3 seconds. JR with 4 warnings and 3 seconds. Zluxy with the fastest lap. Trying to build a gap out on Lone. Let's head back down. Looks like Iceman is actually tight onto Modern. Very tight battle there. Hayden kind of getting hung up there. The Boogie right behind trying to capitalize. We're going to stick here with Iceman. Less than a second. He's going to get DRS. That back wing opens up. He is now hunting down Modern. So it looks like he's actually, now he's gaining on him, losing. It's right around the same amount of distance. He's not really gaining, nor is he losing. This little DRS train is going back pretty far. Let's see what Modern's got. Modern's down to 33% on his battery. He's going to be defending hard. Hayden going for the move on the inside of Iceman. He's going to be right there for turn 15. On the inside. Can he make it? He does. He capitalizes on it. Gets around Iceman. Iceman now goes to the inside of Hayden. Almost making contact. Hayden retains that position. But there's Boogie right behind trying to capitalize on this battle. Iceman's got more battery than Hayden. He's going to be harassing Hayden. Heavy braking from Hayden going into that corner. Again, with the heavy braking, doing a little bit of lockup. Everybody's close enough that we all get DRS. So everyone has about the same advantage of additional 12 miles per hour more with that DRS wing opened up. Let's see if Hayden can pull away here. Let's see as their speed comes around into Cops. They're going about 170 miles per hour through that corner. We're on lap 6 of 26 here at Silverstone. The lead is changing once again. Zluxy and Fiber battling it out still with Vanilla hanging out right behind. We're sticking with the middle pack right now. Hayden trying to keep Byron Ty in front of him. They're all on the soft tires and Boogie on the medium behind. Again, about 160 miles per hour going through that first corner. Let's see how Ty's doing on his tire life here. About 6 to 8 more laps, I believe that graphic is telling us there. Let's see what his tires are actually at, though. His left front worst wear is 23%, whereas everything else is, well, everything on the right side is decent. That left front, though, 23%. Hayden going for the move. Right past him into Maggots. Oh, Boogie with a 3-second time warning. Or a penalty, I should say, not a warning. Let's take a look at that. Yep, so that 3 seconds will be added on. Oh, heavy braking there for Modern. Trying to defend that corner. Iceman trying to capitalize, a little rubbing, bumping. Oh, Boogie spins it into the wall. He is out. Safety car is deployed. Everybody's going to bunch up now. Tough break for Boogie as he was coming out of the final corner. Just a little bit too much throttle and bashed it into the wall. So it'll be interesting to see who's actually pitting. So we got C9's pit. He's out. The AI for Pablo is also pitting. So C9 is now on the hard. He could, in theory, take that to the end of the race. Not sure if he will, though. So let's head back to the front of the field. Tonight's safety car is our Aston Martin safety car. So currently in first place behind the safety car, we have Lone Fiber, followed by Zluxy. She has been hammering him hard. Vanilla Spill. Oh, Fiber's in the pit. Both Haas's are in. Hopefully they left a big enough gap. Let's see how Fiber's pit stop goes. Top 4 are all in the pits. Let's see if Hayden pits as well as he comes around. No information there. Let's check out some of the Haas's. Oh, we switched to Assault there. Sorry about that. Everybody's doing good. We're not getting any time on that pit stops, unfortunately. So it looks like the entire field has pitted. Band's coming in. Here comes C9. serving that penalty. Oh, it looks like Van's got a drive-through penalty off that. Onto the mediums. All right, we'll head back to the front as we're sitting here waiting for the field to bunch up before we go back to racing. Let's check everybody's fastest times. So it looks like Zaluxi has fastest lap so far. Because she is in the top 10, she'll receive 1 extra point at the end of the race if she can hold on to that fastest lap. As you can see, everyone except for JR has pitted with fresh new tires. JR currently on 8-lap-old softs. So we'll see how that works out for him when we restart. See if he can keep up. Ah, there it is. So JR has not pitted yet. That is why currently he's on the softs. So he actually probably helped out Hayden by not pitting and then causing everybody to get bunched up. Because that double stack does affect everybody pretty equally. So again, let's take a look at the weather real quick. Still gonna be clear, no rain in sight, so we're good on that. As we're making our way around, it is going to try to let C9 catch back up to the safety car. Let's check out what our stories are so far with everyone. So, Fiber started second, now first. Then we got Zaluxi started first, now second. Salt started fourth, is up to third. Vanilla, unfortunately, started third, is now down to fourth. So a little bit of swap around in the top 4 there. Modern Tie sticking it to everybody. He is currently P5, and he started in P5, so he's doing really well there. AO started 12th, moved up to 6th. Actually, we can pull up our graphic here. Yep, that shows right there that AO has been the big mover all the way up from 12th, is now in the 6th. Iceman also a big mover, moving up 4 places, 11th to 7th. Unfortunately, DRL is down 1 position. Hayden sticking it at 9th. And the safety car is pulling away, so we're actually going to run back up to the front here. We're going to stick with Salt. Let's stick on board with him. Watch how everybody goes. See if he pushes his. Yeah, Zaluxi, a little bit of lock up there. Oh, Lone is going to get a huge jump on this restart. Unfortunately, Zaluxi had a little bit of an issue there coming out of that last corner. Salt hanging on that back bumper of Zaluxi. Zaluxi another lock up there. Also, Vanilla sticking it right. Oh, that was close. That may have been a little bit of contact. Gonna stick it with here right now. Track is green. Had a little bit off there. Vanilla going on the inside. Oh, they're coming up to the fastest corner. Salt tucks in behind. Vanilla now going after their teammate. Let's go back down the field here. So we got Hayden on the mediums, defending against DRL. And we got a little bit more movement towards the back. Let's head on down to JR real quick. His gap to Korea is really close, or was. Fortunately, JR is being chased down by the AI of Pablo. Oh, Korea goes a little wide there. Gets a penalty. Van's coming into the pit. All right, let's head. The gaps up front are pretty stretched out. Let's go check out with Iceman hanging out behind Modern, trying to chase him down. He's got that DRS wide open. Go gap ahead. Going for that inside. Ooh, he got a better exit than Modern did. Side by side. Ah, he tucks in behind Modern. This is close racing there. Oh, you can hear that engine just going along. Ooh, and he loses it. Oh, looks like he collected Hayden. Hayden is dropping back. Very unfortunate. Close racing. Iceman just loses it coming out of the S's. Virtual safety car is going to make the field basically not change. Everyone has to keep a certain distance behind. The Iceman coming in for the pit. Getting a change out on the front wing. Hayden's coming in behind, getting his wing changed out as well. Virtual safety car is ending. Everyone's going to be pushing hard. Gaps are pretty big so far. We got AO having issues there. Oh, Vans with a 10-second speeding the pit lane penalty. Let's check the nearest gap. It's going to be Korea on DRL Eraser. Coming to a section you won't typically get overtaking just because of the high speed nature of it. Speaking of high speeds, going 170, dropping down to 140, 120. He is right on that bumper. He is going to open up that front wing. Watch that gap shrink. DRL deploying that battery, trying to keep him behind. And Korea into the pits. Was not expecting that. All right, so our nearest gap of the race so far is going to be Vanilla. Closing in on Zaluxy, less than a second away. Oh, that gap is growing, unfortunately. DRS swing is open. That gap's not coming down. Let's go check out C9 on JR. This 3-pack is going pretty good. Again, reminder, Pablo is currently an AI. Had connection issues during qualifying, connection issues during a lot of weaving going on there. Ooh, almost contact. JR defending that inside. Goes super wide into the grass. C9 collects that position, so does the AI of Pablo. So now the gap from C9 up to Modern Tie is almost 13 seconds. Let's check that real quick just to verify. It is 12.6. So it's going to be a while for him to catch up. But he is on the mediums, and he can possibly get there. JR getting a penalty there. Almost no battery left. Getting passed by AO. JR's battery's got to be pretty old. Let's check out those. Check out that current tire. It's on the soft. 13 laps. And here comes into the pits. He's losing way too much time. So nearest battle we got going on is C9 on the AI of Pablo. We're not gonna watch that one. Vanilla catching Zaluxy. Half a second now. Still within DRS. Fortunately, everyone's kind of gapping out here. This is currently our closest battle on track. Vanilla just hanging there, getting a little bit closer. That DRS is going to drop that time down, but nowhere near enough to get around Zaluxy. They can keep that gap going, possibly off the main straight into turn one, maybe, but more than likely not. Still keeping a very close eye. That's so close. We got another DRS zone coming up. Let's see how we go now. Not deploying, but saving battery. They actually have their ERS disabled, that they're recharging as much as possible. That gap staying close. So pretty much right now what Vanilla is doing is... Oh, now they're deploying. What Vanilla is doing is staying as close as possible to Zaluxy so that they can use the DRS when available, but also still trying to charge. So currently they're in default mode, so they are going to be slightly deploying at all times, but also recharging. It's kind of a go-between. We got that battery up pretty high. More battery than their teammate. DRS is open. Zaluxy kind of defends on the outside, but they're still not close enough for anything. We're going to go move on back through the field here. Let's go down to Korea, who is within striking distance of Iceman. See how this battle goes. 10 laps left to go. Lap 17 of 26. So unfortunately right now, even though Korea is catching Iceman, Korea does have 6 seconds of penalties. So even if he gets past Iceman, he's going to have to increase that gap more than 6. Oh, another 3-second penalty. And we're under safety car. Hayden Rogers just grayed out. Something happened to him. Let's see where he is on the track if we can find him. Let's watch Vans. Maybe he'll go past if his car is still there. Totally missed what happened to Hayden there. Still haven't passed the scene of the crime, as Vans is still in 14th. Once he gets into 13th, we'll see where the accident was. Ah, there it was. So it's through cops. So it looks like Hayden had an issue coming out of cops and retired from the race. More than likely had an issue and crashed out, which is super unfortunate for the Brit, as this is his home track. So under safety car conditions, everyone can pit if they want to. Let's actually check out the total pit stops real quick. So C9 pitted twice. Iceman. So everybody at the front has not pitted. Modern's coming in for his pit stop, second pit stop. Mind you, they did not need to do that, but with having these many laps left to go, it would be smart to go onto a softer compound. Oh, wow. Modern goes with the soft. So does Salt. Vanilla and Zaluxy going with new mediums, while Lone does not pit and is on 9-lap-old mediums. So this is going to give tire advantage to Zaluxy, Vanilla, and even more of a tire advantage for Salt. The AI for Pablo is on 10-lap-old tires. We got Modern on softs, C9 on softs, Iceman on softs. What's happening here? Very interesting that they got a little touchy there. Still under safety car. So your top 10 currently are Lone Fiber, Zaluxy, Vanilla Spilla, Some Good Salt, Pablo Plays, the AI, which after everything's said and done, they're not going to score any points. So I keep forgetting that's the AI. 6 is Modern Tie, C9 in 7th, AO in 8th, 9 is Iceman, Korea in 10th, JR in 11th, which will move up to 10th when everything is said and done. Again, we want to welcome everyone coming into tonight's stream. We're on lap 19 of 26 of the United Kingdom British Grand Prix at Silverstone. So as it stands right now, under the safety car, we're going to check real quick. C9 is our big mover, moving up 9 places. C9 started 15th, is now 7th. The battle at the front has been very, very interesting. The two Haas teammates battling it out quite a bit. Unfortunately, Fiber on that last safety car restart actually pulled away from everybody pretty significantly. So hopefully this time Zaluxy will have a better exit out of the penultimate corner. We shall see. Going through the world famous Beckett's section there, and Chapel to round that out. Ooh, JR had a big collision there with Korea. I wonder what happened. Happened towards the back. Not showing any damage on the screen that I have for that. Safety cars goes in. Fiber already making a book for it. Oh, unfortunately, Van's holding up the rest of the field on the restart there. Unfortunately, he's going to get a blue flag. Everybody's going to go past him. Zaluxy, unfortunately, losing out massively to that back marker on the restart. Lone just trying to pull away. Heavy braking in the back. Big contact. Let's check out who we got back here. C9, DRL, tussled in that. Korea trying to keep it close. Heavy lockup from AO. Very close movement there. Stick with AO. Just come around the corner. Three wide. Oh, this is not going to go well. Oh, they managed to get through. That's impressive. Oh, no. Salt with a 3-second time penalty. They are battling it hard. Modern keeping Iceman at bay as best as possible. Iceman gets around, though. Modern sticking right on his bumper. Zaluxy has actually caught up quite a bit with the fastest lap, a 128.867. Closing fast on Lone Fiber. Big tussle going on in the back there. Myron going on the inside. Getting around Iceman. This is going to leave it open for Iceman to use DRS. Looks like he may have got the better exit out. DRS wing open. Modern moving over to defend. Iceman gets ahead. Modern's going to have to tuck him behind. So Luxy takes the lead. We missed that battle. Zaluxy pulling away from Fiber. Fiber now under attack by both Vanilla and Salt. Fiber going wide. Now remember, Fiber's on much older tires. He's got 12-lap old mediums on there. Oh, Vanilla getting around on the inside. Salt trying to stick right with Vanilla to get the position away. Goes back behind Fiber. 3 wide. Salt making the move on the outside. What a great move from Salt. Fiber and Vanilla still battling it out. Now, Salt with the fastest lap as well, the 128.576. He is flying on those soft tires. The unfortunate thing is, he is on that soft tire, and he's going to try to catch Zaluxy as fast as possible. 4 laps left to go. Unfortunately, he's down on battery power, too. He's only got 10%. That's dropping. Hopefully, he can get that that battery recharged soon, or he's going to have nothing to attack with. Let's check out his car info real quick. Tire wear is looking pretty good. He's not going to be hitting that graining phase anytime soon, so hopefully he can just keep pushing. But he's rocking hot lap mode. That battery's not going to recharge. All Zaluxy has to do is just maintain in front of him. Switch over to default. Now he's deploying, trying to catch, but he barely has any battery there. Going to hot lap mode. DRS wing is open. Vanilla going for a move around Lone Fiber on the outside, makes that move. Heading to the back here. Let's check out Modern Tie on Iceman. Half a second up. 4 laps left to go. That gap is getting a little bit bigger to Iceman. I don't think he's going to be able to catch him. Both Iceman and Myron on soft tires. Iceman with a little bit more battery. There are no other gaps I'm seeing. Let's go back up to the front here. Vanilla pulling away from Lone Fiber. Trying to, at least. Fiber's reeling Vanilla in. But the biggest right now is we got to get Salt to try to attack Zaluxy. 1-1 behind. Battery slowly charging. But Zaluxy in the lead. 1.2 ahead. That gap that Salt has to Zluxy is not changing enough for him to gain. Vanilla with a 3-second penalty. So between Salt and Vanilla, it is an even spread. Even if Vanilla gets within 3 seconds of Salt, it's not going to be enough. So yeah, currently their positions would remain the same. Top 3 would remain the same. No, it wouldn't. I apologize. It would actually be Zluxy, Salt, and Fiber. If Fiber can keep it clean these last couple laps, he will inherit at least third. Check the gap to leader. Four two to 1-7. Lone might pip Salt too. Hopefully not. We will see. Zluxy out front. 1.6 back to Salt. Salt with a 3-second penalty. Then Vanilla with a 3-second penalty. Lone Fibers on Salt's butt. Just hanging tight there. It's going to get DRS. Moves to the inside. Gets the move done. Salt is currently under threat from Fiber. Vanilla coming back at him, trying to keep it very, very close. Let's go check out another battle in the back. Modern on Iceman. The gap is still half a second. They're both on very, very worn softs. That gap's not going to change much. Let's go back to Korea here. Closing in on AO. Still not close enough to make a move. We got C9 closing it in on DRL. DRL has less battery, but he is on tires that may be a little bit younger. Yeah. So DRL, even though he's on the harder compound than C9, they are younger. So he may be able to defend a little bit better. C9 really getting close there. See if he can maintain this gap. Keep it within a second. Oh, he gets a 3-second penalty. That's going to ruin it. Yep. So DRL is 12-second penalty ahead to Korea. DRL will inherit 8th from Korea. AO with 3-second time penalty. Man, you guys are racking up penalties like crazy now. Let's get back up to the front here. Fiber still hanging tight with Vanilla. Trying to go around the outside. That outside now turns into the inside. Oh, gets a little squirrely. Oh, and Vanilla going wide. Vanilla staying tight. Fiber closing that door, putting those elbows out. Salt trying to improve his gap back so he doesn't lose out on P2. That battle's still going good between Vanilla and Fiber. But we are actually going to go back to Zluxy. Zluxy coming through Vale now to the last corner. And across the line, Zaluxy actually moves back. What happened? Wait a minute. I must have missed something here. There was a 10-second penalty? It wasn't served. Oh, no. This totally changes the order completely. Wow. GG's, everyone. So, due to penalties, Fiber actually is tonight's winner. Followed by Salt, Vanilla Spilla, Zaluxy dropping back. Then we got Iceman in 5th, Modern Tie 6th, AO in 7th, C9 in 8th, Korea in 9th, and DRL Racer bringing up the top 10. Then we have the AI of Pablo, JR in 12th, and Vans coming around to the last few corners. Cross the line to round out 13th. Hell of a race, everybody. Your driver of the day is Iceman. Again, we don't have the podium music. That is an interesting dance right there. I have the music turned off in game, so we do not hear the podium music. But that's okay. What a crazy end to the session. Do my screenshot that I need to take care of. Again, that was a crazy end to the race. Lone Fiber, your winner. Some good salts, P2 with fastest lap, so you gain an extra point there. Vanilla, Zaluxy, unfortunately with 10-second penalty served at the end there. Iceman, Modern Tie, AO, C9, Korea, DRL Racer bring up the top 10. So to next Sunday, we are in Austria. Much shorter track, faster little sections that we'll see a little bit more action on. Tonight's race was actually very intense and interesting. I can see the Discord channel is going crazy right now. We're probably going to have a couple penalties coming out tonight, but that is A-okay. So again, everybody, thank you for an incredible evening. And if you guys are on my Twitch channel, I'm going to continue on there, but this is going to be the end for the Prowler Racing League race number 5 at Silverstone. We'll see you guys all next Sunday, same time, same place, different track. See you guys next time. See ya!